Well, hey everybody! Thanks for tuning in to another episode of CB3D. I'm going to be showing off some of the random 3D prints that I do. Well, they won't technically be random, but yeah, I'll show them off here on this channel and be able to have feedback. It's really what I want. I'm just now really learning how to get into 3D modeling and rendering and design, and yeah, basically I'm really excited. Our University of Montana here just got a 3D printer. It's a Fortis 250 MC, and yeah, I've used it a few times now, and I'm going to be writing the standard operating procedure booklet for the printer, so I'm going to get to know it very well. Yeah, well, let me walk up here and I'll show you one of my recent prints. It's just something that we can use to display, put on display rather. It's just a child's toy, one of those propeller and ripcords. Definitely functions well. Our printer prints in only ABS, so it has a little flexibility, but it's still really weak. I mean, I tried to print a little brake pad spacer, the mountain bike quite often, and I lost my little spacer, and I didn't want to I could just go probably just ask the shop and they'd probably just give me one, but I thought it'd be fun to try to 3D design when I did, but it's still a little weak. Just, I was trying to shove it in there, and you know, just brittle enough. Can't remember the exact number of cubic inches that this guy took. Let me see. I'm not sure if you guys can really focus in very well on this, but since it is pretty brittle, I'm trying not to get too carried away with how hard I'm pulling on it. But I did make the propeller smack the ceiling in my house a couple times pretty hard, so not too worried about it. Ah, yeah. Okay, well, obviously that's a really simple design, but yeah. On all my prints, I hope to have very detailed logs of, you know, cubic inches, and whether I used a high density print or whether I used a sparse print or a normal full solid plastic print. And in these future videos, once I get to know the printer a lot better, I will include more details about how our printer can actually modify prints versus other printers, such as, you know, MakerBot's, just the cheap, simple on-desk ones compared to, you know, an actual $60,000 printer. Yeah. Well, thanks you guys. Subscribe. Definitely really appreciate it. I wouldn't be able to make these videos and these prints if it wasn't for the University of Montana, and so I definitely thank them a lot too for giving me the opportunity to be kind of leading head on the 3D printer for the time being. I will be attending school at the College of Technology and going into the energy technology department. So really, I want to thank Bradley for all the motivation and really getting me pumped up to get back into school. Thanks guys, have a good one.